Hello and welcome back, everybody, but probably nobody. This is ThorW, and I'm here to bring you another episode in the Monk Late Game series, where we are taking our Monk from 70 and bumping him up to the new level cap of 80 and enjoying all the new content that has been added to DFO. Yay! So, I have leveled up off screen. Don't worry, you didn't miss any sort of epic quests or anything like that. It was just some farming. So, Siosha says that that accessory that we gave her looks familiar to her, so let's go ahead and continue this epic quest line. We gotta go talk to Shiran. It says Siran, but I went back and listened to the cutscene a little bit more properly. When I got this on and everything, I can't hear too much because I don't have it bumped up too loud, so I don't want to blow your ears out when I talk. So, but they do say that his name is Shiran in the cutscene. This guy with the southern accent. Or at least the Korean equivalent. Okay, so Norfera, when the plague ran rampant. You can use the time gate to go back to that time, go back there and look for her traces in the old Dark Elf village. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. I got it. I can do that. So, Epidemic Dungeon. Epidemic Dungeon. Epidemic. Got it. I'm saying that, and it sounds like I'm saying it wrong, but I'm not. It's epidemic. Just be happy with it. Epidemic. Epidemic Dungeon, let's go. So, are you going to be any... well, you guys are different. Why are you called caves? Why are you called caves? You're not caves. You're dark elf things. You're not caves? Okay, that's... I don't know, that's a weird name. But this place looks familiar to me. I bet my tornado can clear this whole place out if I just let it go, since this is easy. Easy road. Alright, who's left? You guys are gonna stand up, aren't you? Oh, and you got big ol' arms. You got big ol' arms, jeez. You guys have been working out since the last time I've been around the Norfera area. Whoa. Okay, so this guy can apparently teleport while being hit. That'll be something to keep in mind for Ultimate Road. Remember, guys, when you're running through the easier roads, oopsie, like you're going through easy or medium or whatever, try and figure out the mechanics of the dungeon before you get to the ultimate road. It's just a good idea. Source of disease. Okay, that's interesting. Hello? How are you? Skull Knight. I'm gonna guess you're basically the exact same as that other guy. Although I can't seem to hit you too much. There we go. Just got a bunch of invincibility frames, do ya? Make sure it's not anything weird like I have to destroy these things. That was some tough bleed. So are there any weird mechanics behind you, or do I have to just hit you at the right time? Do you just have invincibility frames for that period that I was trying to hit him at earlier? Ow. I guess that he just has some iframes available to him. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright. As always, gonna have to figure out the different mechanics to this. Hello. How are you? Okay, I did not get a water drop trinket, so I have to find person's traces. Maybe it's not just to run through the boss, maybe I have to run through some side pathing, so we'll do a full clear this time on medium, so that we can unlock hard. And move on from hard and head to ultimate, because that's the way we do it. Okay, first room's very easy, very straightforward, just a group of guys, no problem. Second room has these zombies and one big guy who can ground pound. Okay. And counterattack with super armor. Okay, so it's just one of those guys. So I'm just making a mental map in my head of what the rooms look like for the most part, and what is available in them as opponents. What the various enemies do. So if I'm mumbling to myself, that's what it is. It's just a way I deal with new things, is I mumble to myself. You are literally the guy in Altar of Ascension, but weaker. Okay then. Please! I've played too much Dark Souls to fall for the trick where the corpses lie on the ground and then show up. Okay, so those little sources of disease will hop on me and... Ow! Okay, they're slowing me down, that's one thing, but that's about it. Oh, hey, you're a guy. Didn't even notice you were a guy. Hi, Militia Captain Hogas. Is that it? Hogas? Is that how you're supposed to pronounce that name? It's possibly correct. Sir Knight, I love that Pokemon. That is Gardevoir for anyone wondering what Pokemon that is. For the English name for it. In Japanese, it's Sir Knight because it was supposed to look like Gardevoir's original design is supposed to look like a knight. Turns out it looked like a. Turns out they were wrong. And the design looks like a girl in a dress, as we all know by now. Especially if anyone's Googled Gardevoir before, there's plenty of images showing that, yes, we think it's a female. Who could have guessed? But yeah, in Japanese it's Sir Knight, as it was supposed to be a knight. They got it right with the other variants on Curlia Gallade. Looks a lot more knight-like, I suppose you could say. Okay, so this didn't get me anything major. Still didn't get me the trinket. It could just be a boss drop that didn't drop. That's always possible. But again, I'm gonna go full clear just to be sure. Clear every single room. Ow. Oh, you're steadfast, that's why. Curse the living, for they have what I don't. Blood! Oh, those guys are low to the ground. Ow. Get off of me. Look at all these guys. Jeez, they're all just super armor little bastards. Super armoring little bastards, that's all you are. Now die. Alright, what else is left? There must be, like, something small. Maybe I have to destroy these. Oh, hey! Where'd you guys come from? How's it going? Okay, interesting. They can, they got super armor themselves and cannot be launched. Oh. Die, please. Thank you. Thank you for dying. It hurts so much. Poor melted denizens. I'm sure it does hurt. But that is absolutely no reason to curse me. I am not the one that brought horrible nuclear war to you. Okay, so these guys stand up in a poison cloud. So don't walk directly on the fake corpses. Do not walk directly onto the fake corpses as they stand up and burst poison in your face, and that's no good. Like that, much like that. I just did exactly what I said not to do. Because I am a genius. Okay, I got the water drop trinket to drop, so that's good. So now all I gotta do is go kill that boss. figure out more about how he works. Okay, while he is spinning his weapon, he is untouchable. So I guess I wait. He's still untouchable. I'll know any time that he's vulnerable because my whirlwind goes near him. And as long as I can actually hit him, he's actually hittable, you know, this is not going to be too hard for me. Well, hi guy. You are dead. Okay. I understand how this fight works now. For the most part, at least. I mean, he hasn't had enough time to really, like, surprise me or anything, so there's still probably some moves I haven't seen that'll get me in trouble. But I think for the most part, I've got a decent idea of how to deal with this dude. Alright, back to town. Let's finish this quest up here. Yeah, I did find similar accessory. Need to find a witness, but it'll be hard since everyone in Norfaira isn't affected by the plague if they're not already dead. Clonter was deployed when the plague was prevalent. Go see if you can talk to him. Alright, let's go talk to past Clonter. Do you have any sort of... No big things for me other than, I guess, collecting fused cubes. Which I guess I'll accept it. Oh yeah. I got my first ball. I have my first Dragon Ball. And, Chiron was mega excited. He's like, oh, I'm so excited that you want to come handle my balls. Here, take this one. It's big and purple. Oh, does it feel good in your hands? I bet it does. And while he didn't say that, he might as well have. Because that's very much the vibe I was getting from him. It seemed he was really happy about me coming and wanting to handle his balls. Oh, it's wonderfully juvenile, and I love it. Because it's fun. Ah! Don't hit me like that. Oh, he's rock solid. That's going to be annoying. Okay, note to self, if these guys are rock solid, they become a big nuisance. Because, being unable to launch them and the fact that they have a lot of super armor and, like, an almost permanent steadfast ability for the most part, they don't really care about the hit stun on my hits. They kind of just walk through them and they're like, yeah, I'm gonna hit you. For example. Come on now, I know that move. I've studied all your moves, Sonya. At least now I know not to stand on the corpses before they wake up. Like you. Just in case you want to burst out a bunch of poison before you get up. Because that's no good. I'm gonna guess Clonter's gonna be in the boss room. If he's not, then I'm going to be sadly disappointed. Alright, do we got a big guy? Hey, Plaguemancer. I was correct in remembering that there is a bigger guy here. Oh, he creates little black death plague areas. Okay. I missed. My ducking uppercut missed. Or ducking body blow, actually. Not ducking upper. Ow. Oh, hey little guy, I see you there. To think that you're the one causing all this devastation. Aren't you cute? Alright, I'm gonna let him spin his weapon around a little bit. Because if I don't, then he'll just invincibility frame his way through life, and that's no good for me. Yeah, just stand right there. Perfect. Oh, beautiful. Thank you. Thank you very much for that, sir. Oh, wonderful. Now get destroyed by this rock thing. Seal. I guess it's a seal of some sort? I want to say that that thing was in Warfare in original Nexon DFO, but by God, it's been a while since I've seen that thing. It's been at least a year or so since the alpha was out, and that's the last time I saw it. Was when Neapel were doing their alpha testing. No Claunter. Mother of crap. Mother of crap. And I didn't get Ultimate Road because I got hit a bunch of times in the boss room. A bunch of times. Alright, so let's do this nice and carefully. Let's strive for the under 10 hits club. And if need be, I can always do a, well, there's one hit. Damn. I always seem to take one hit on the first room when I'm trying to do this. But anyway, as I was saying, if need be, I can always do a party. Generally, doing parties is a pretty easy way to get Ultimate Road. Or at least a more consistent way, if you're having issues with unlocking Ultimate Road. Hey, get up, guys! Blood for blood. Just gotta be nice and careful. Should be good. Oh, nope. A couple guys still left. Pretty much just make sure you do a backdash anytime that you think, oh, okay, that's not a hit. Good. Didn't count as a hit. No way, I didn't get hit. You didn't touch me. Stop lying. Okay, I got hit with something. I'm really trying to be careful here. I'm really trying to just get this. Because I want Ultimate Road. I took another hit. Goddamn. That's my problem with going in like that, is I knew that that shit was going to happen. I took a hit just because he super armored his way through my attack. As I knew he would. They always do that. Alright, but that's not too bad. I still got plenty of room for error right now. As long as I remain vigilant and very careful, should be good. Should be good. Oh. That counts as a hit! Oh, that's bullshit. That is bullshit, I said. Okay, you are untouchable right now. It's no fair, basically. I'm gonna try, for the most part, to beat this guy using that whirlwind. As that's going to be the safest way to deal with him. I'm also gonna see what destroying these things does. I have to imagine something. Duck under you. Doesn't look like it did much of anything. Well then. Since that does kind of stun him in place, I did take a hit. That's unfortunate. Alright, he's dropping shit at me. Blinded me and tried to drop stuff on me. I'm innocent. Oh, I'm such an innocent guy. Just look at me. Okay, yeah, you just stay on your side of the map. I'll stay on my side of the map. How nice. Yeah, this guy's kind of cheap for a melee to go against if you're trying to unlock Ultimate Road. Yeah, darkness. I'm fine. Because he has a lot of ability to just counterattack you in melee range. That's pretty annoying. Pretty annoying. Not sure what that dark circle around him does. I'm just gonna keep poking him. Keep poking him until he's done. There we go. Boring as hell, but it does the job. As the last time I ran in here and fought him, I beat the ever-loving hell out of him, but he basically said, hey, I've got Ranger's Revenger, and when you attack me, I'm going to counterattack you. Get wrecked, nerd. So, you know. And I wanted to make sure I unlocked Ultimate Road, so I've got that available to myself. Hooray, let's go find Clonter on this run. Wherever the freaking hell he is. Unless he's in that boss room, but I'm just missing him because I'm walking out, because I'm dumb. Which is possible. It's been known to happen before in the past. Which would be a wonderful waste of fatigue points, but hey. This is the journey! It's not about the destination. Ugh. I was like a hiccup and a burp at the same time, just culminated inside of my diaphragm. Okay, you are bone, sir. Goodbye. Oh, it hurts. It does hurt. And this is like if a nuclear bomb went off and people survived. They would basically look like this. Not people directly in the blast, they're vaporized to absolutely nothing. But the people outside of it taking horrible, horrible radiation poisoning, yeah, they end up kind of goopified like this in a way. So yeah, that's about what this is. Kind of like the Fallout series, which is just specifically, here's the world after nuclear war. Now go live in it. With all of its giant radioactive scorpions and deathclaws. All them deathclaws. I truly thought I killed you. Oh no, you're rock solid. That makes sense. It does make sense that I did not kill you. Help me! You look delicious! So these guys are like actively zombies, I guess. This is a room I have not been in before. Very interesting. Did I spread the disease? No. But I'm here to end it. Or at least end your life. It's a mercy killing. Haven't you ever heard of it? Hi guys. Hi little impy thingies. Codivals. Okay, you guys are the most annoying. You guys are easily the most annoying, as you are hard to hit. Jeez. Thinking of putting a bunch of points into Divine Crusher just for these things. Come here. Thank you. Alright, so I'm gonna guess Clonter actually is in the boss room, but I'm gonna full clear anyway just to have some peace of mind. To make sure he's not hanging out in another room, just like, oh, hey, what's up? Or at least I'll be close enough to full clearing. Not gonna actually full clear. Ow. Ow, that hurt. third infectee, so you're like patient 3. I'm gonna guess patient 0 is none too pretty to look at either. A lot of these things are exploding poison and bleeding effects, so I'll have to be more careful about that, that's for sure. Especially you. Yeah, get up. This is like if you went to Chernobyl and you just found a bunch of melted zombie people. Ow. Stop it! No, seriously, though, stop. Come on now. Alright. Claunter, are you hiding here with among the fake dead people that are just bad news? Hey, you wanna stand up and show me your big beefy arm? Your one big beefy arm. Got him. Nice. Oh, so, something I'd like to talk about is, recently Mortal Kombat X, MKX, you know, that game I've been talking about here and there on my Ranger series. It's a game I've been talking about a little bit lately. Because I do enjoy fighting games here and there. I mean, DFO's PvP is very similar to fighting game style stuff. Similar tech and whatnot. Stronger giggle. Oh, these things are annoying. Anyway, recently there was the patch that released Jason Voorhees as a character. And the downloadable characters look cool and interesting, and they look like they'd be fun to play as. Some issues I have with Jason Voorhees, though, he's kind of boring. He's like actually a super boring character. They didn't really do anything very interesting with him. Like, 2 of his fighting variations for movesets are just punches and grabs. That's no fun. And only one variation has his machete, and there's no variation with any different weapons, which he's thrown about different weapons in the past. He certainly has. Okay, Claunter, like, has to be here. Hey guys! I think I just realized I'm probably dumb, but I think what it meant was for me to talk to Claunter in the actual overworld. Please disregard anything I said about being smart ever. Oh god. Disregard the past 10 or so minutes of whatever I was doing. I'm an idiot. I'm just gonna sip my drink now. I thought it wanted me to meet past Claunter, because, you know, time gate. Meet the past people. I was wrong. I was wrong. Okay, he wants disease samples so he can create a cure. Jesus. Yup. I'll bring you ripped cards, Sharon. Don't worry, I'd do it. So, I'm sorry for being completely dumb, but I was completely dumb there. There is no excuse for that. That is just a brain dead situation right there. Alright. Let's recruit some ultimate. Do an ultimate road run. And we'll see exactly where it takes us. Should take us to happy places. Anyway, as with usual, first ultimate road run I'm gonna try and do with a party, as with usual for these higher levels at least. Mainly to get a feel for just how tough the enemies are, and then I can properly gauge my approach for them in the various different rooms and whatnot, for when I go for a solo, eventually, as I always do. This monk most certainly has better equipment than me, that's for sure. Should be everyone. Oh, no. Like, I saw the effect he has of causing bleed and his totem and everything. Yeah, he's definitely got better equipment than me. Okay, some shit happened there. Which one am I? 2. Okay. I've been poisoned quite a bit. Oh, heavy rock solid, okay. Oh, it's doing that thing where everything's laggy. It's only the party leader. A double Dempsey roll. How could he possibly survive into a double Gatling punch? We're doing the exact same combos. Oh wow, he died so fast. Oh, that's fun. Well, that was probably an improper gauge, because holy moly, that was easy peasy. That was easy peasy. Oh, back to town. So how many disease samples? I only got 5? Really? Really? Only 5. Okay, then. Alright, quick little cut there, just, you know, phones going off and whatnot. Alright, let's try an ultimate run by myself this time, with my crappy equipment. For anyone wondering, I am working with a +6 weapon, and a bunch of very suboptimal equipment. So, everything you're seeing me doing, I'm doing at maybe 30% the funding that I should have. Basically, I spent all the millions and millions that I had made on my monk, on my other characters to make sure that they could awaken and everything. And I wasn't playing the stock market or anything like that, so yeah. Other than my ranger funded himself, but other characters were funded by this guy right here. For the most part. You rock solid bitch. Get out of here. Alright, you're done. Not too bad so far. Punch, 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 punch! No, seriously though, stop doing that thing where you just fight through it. Big guy. Good to go. Alright, you're gonna stand up with big beefy arms. Oh wow, that's some bleed. That is a hefty bleed. 325 damage per tick. That's a pretty strong bleed there. Pretty strong bleed. Pretty strong bleed. So I'll have to watch out for that. Ah, I can't move. Alright, let's shadow clone our way through this one. Whoa! What the balls hit me? What the heck hit me? Was it actually this dude? Right here, the third infectee? Was it really him? Because I don't think it was. Maybe it was the area I chose to fight at was not good. Not to mention the fact that while I'm doing moves, I have a high chance of actually dodging. Maybe it's this little guy on me. I did have one of these idiots tied to my leg at the time. Cadival. I'll have to do another ultimate road run just to see what the heck was up with that. Because I got hit with quite a bit of damage all at once. Oh, I really hate that enemies can just, like, ignore the fact that they're being hit so often. It's so annoying. You little bastards. Wow, these sorts of diseases are probably the most annoying enemy ever. Ever. They are so low to the ground, I can't fucking touch them. With most of my moves. Like, at least when I was a ranger and complaining about stuff low to the ground, at least I could aim down. At least I could aim down, you know? Alright, so you should go completely invincible for a short period of time, like right there. And then you should be vulnerable. Hooray! We'll see if I can just fight through it. The answer is no. No, you cannot just fight through it by yourself. However, this actually does do hit stun enough. Okay, so the boss is actually going to be an issue. The boss is tough enough. Don't know if that's just my stun not proccing or if he's resistant to it. Hourglass? Okay, good. Whoops. Wrong move. That's really kind of bullshit, how I can beat his face in and then suddenly I take damage. Not because of him doing any sort of ability or anything, just because he ignores my hit stun and just hits me. That's the worst kind of boss. Kind that just ignores you. Senpai! Senpai! You must notice my fists! You cannot ignore my girth. Let's keep healing. Keep on healing. Healing and poking. Oh, he leaves a burning trail behind him when he does that. That's the only dangerous thing he does. Oh. Okay. I mean, I guess that's a thing. Get those skulls out of the way. Ow. That really hurt. He's gonna summon a lightning thing now, right? Usually he does that after he says Power of Darkness. He usually summons down a lightning bolt. But not this time, okay. Interesting. So this guy's a bit of a cheater. Bit of a cheater. Later, nerd. In the fact that, he does the thing that I hate the most that enemies can do, where you can just be slamming whatever weapon or appendage you wish to into his face again and again and again, and he's going to counterattack you while it happens. And that's really bad for some of Monk's skills, for example, for Hurricane and Roll and Gatling Punch, and the fact that I cannot grab him and throw him means that, yeah. Especially for Hurricane and Roll. Because it's a long animation, and then when he does that counterattack, I'm kind of stuck there just like, oh, well, here comes 6,000 damage into my face.